Greetings and salutations to Summa Expeditionis. There we go, Latin. Summa Expeditionis is a colony sim, a base building game set in the ancient Roman Empire, where we follow the career of a Roman soldier from being a legionnaire to a centurion. We build and manage our camp, recruit more soldiers, and face the barbarians for the glory of Rome. My only downside with it is that combat is kind of very stiff, and the group commanding of your units could be a little bit more intrigued done or better done. Other than that, it feels like a solid colony management, and let me show you around a little bit of what we've created so far. Well, we have a dryer, but no food coming in. Looks like the foundry is soon to be built. Whether they're building a house, you have your own building assessments, commander tent. H, inventory backend. Build a foundry stone cutter table, craft metal things. Yeah, we're gonna follow that. Over here we have already some weapons stored. We definitely need to start making weapons because our material is starting to break down. A wool cape. We'll do some beads in there where we can craft and grow some water plants. It's pure mule over here. Manage animal, Appius. Has no fall. Ask to follow me. There we go. Come with me. So we are going to collect a lot of sticks. Don't ask why I don't have clothes on. Was an incident. There was a small incident. But it looks like these two weapon racks are definitely not enough. I guess this will be my little armory. I don't think I can move the item from there. Nope. I can't. Good. Building. Constructum. We need more storage room. Despite the whole colony sim, there is also a storyline going on from what it looks like. Where now with patch 1.0 and the release launch, they even have an end scenario, despite the sandbox mode that should or should not be available. And I cannot tell because the prior version had sandbox modes. I didn't see it now on this version. But you get your events coming to your area. You get your raids coming to your area. More or less, it feels like a third-person RimWorld set in ancient Rome. If you want a comparison to another game, with a lot of cool mechanics that it has. The only lacking thing is UI smooth out, combat feel, and the tabs of like where you can assign tasks to them and how to do it and manage it. There's lacking a little bit of quality of life-ish. So the servers are still working at night. They have a night schedule. Nice. These are all the traits of all my people. Good. Work task. In overall, we've given them the task what to do. We have only one who is an forester, though. Ah, there we go. We had more over here. So let's have 3 people who are foresting. 2 people who are hunting. Actually, no, let's go for crafting. Crafting over here, collecting over there. And stone cutting. And the servers can only do they will receive combat bonuses and sharpen their senses. So Servants can do maintenance. Make 1 espadro grass with 2 coarse grass. Let's do that quest line over there. So the missions do disappear. Half-naked Roman civilians in Spain, historically accurate, to be honest. Says the dev in chat. Figure out. Oh, that's wicker. That's not what I'm looking for. Lentil. Ooh. Some good lentil soup. Looks like an aloe vera plant. Did we harvest it all already? It might look like it. Do 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 do. This is starting to take things from here. There's also a lot of material in here. I'm gonna grab one of these sacks and move over. Screw that plant since we're not finding it. Actually, I'm just gonna move it in the vicinity and my people will take it from here. I'm gonna focus on finding, there we go, coarse grass. 5 of them. Beautiful. Now we press C for crafting, or fabricare as it says. And over here it wants us to craft... I think I skipped it. There we go, espadro grass. It needs 2 core grass to make 1 espadro grass. We're handcrafting that. Done. Build 1 torch with 1 asparagus and a stick is our next task. So we want to craft a torch. I don't have a stick. That can be fixed quickly. There's so much material lying around from our men. I need proper storage room. Good. Crafting again. Tool color. Oh, that's the tool color for the donkey. So torches. Craft me a torch. There we go. Build a campfire within the influence area of your camping zone. That we did already, but I can just destroy this and build this one back up. Dismantle. Campfire. So, let's dismantle it. And then I'm gonna build it back up. Boom. So, let's build a campfire back then. I'm a little bit confused that the quest line of building a campfire is coming now. Even though we did it already. So, what is missing here? Just 1 load of clay. Okay, they're working on it. You, my dear friends, you can stop following me. Pack animal. Appius, we can name it. Hishit is already following you. Assign owner. Would be cool in here to see what the character's doing. So, I'm gonna grab that gravel and add it. Add it to the campfire. Whoa, stone. Boom. There we go. 7 out of 10 gravel. Good. Just needs a little bit more gravel, then we're good to go over there. Let's have a look here. Storage time. I need a stone reserve. We need a gravel reserve as well. Located. We're pressing 3 for bird's view. And so we have over here a little bit of gravel, and then right next to it, we're gonna make a stone. If we can find it. Oh, a planks reserve might also not be bad. Let's build it over here. Good. There's a stone reserve. Stone reserve. 1, 2. Then a clay reserve. Two of them. No, can I destroy that? This mantle. Sometimes it's overlapping it. There we go. So, straw, wicker storage. Let's press V. Gonna have here a wicker storage and a straw storage. Reminds me of the Romanian side with these piles where they're putting that up. Wooden structure for neatly packed spears. That's all. And light sources. I would like some light sources around my camp. Oh, look at that. Towers and walls. There we go. Braziers. Is there also torches that we can place around? Braziers, cotton bunk. A medium tent. There's a table. A rough wooden table with reinforced structure. Can store. Oh, it stores water, food and whatnot. Okay. A barn. For seeds. Mule stable. Man, there's so much cool stuff. I think that we've completely started quite harshly here with the medium basket cabinet. Made from logs, very effective. Insulated against external temperatures. Straw and 20 logs. Okay. That's pretty neat. We've learned quite a lot now here. I am tempted to give this a complete fresh start. And find a better spot and do the whole management a lot better than what we've done so far in here. And also give it a chance for those tuning in right now to see how the beginning of the character creation looks like. And what can we choose and make from there. So, new game. We are in Hispania during the Cantabrian Wars. Over here we can choose our appearance, how we shall look like. I'm gonna keep our Noracus Valerius Aurelianus. He is apparently saved here. And now I can change my settings over here as well. Because that was also not available the first time when I started. I could not change my civilization and whatnot. So, let's see. I could see myself as... Illyrians, wow. Hibernians, Astures, Vascones, Kantabros. Let's be a Greek. Praying to Athena. And we are Romanized. Or maybe a former gladiator? Oh man, I love that you can make your own story thing over here. Raised in the city, a sailor. We were a former gladiator. Fight in the arena. Fought for our freedom. And now we're out there. As for our personality traits. Superstitious. We're superstitious, believe in omens. We are greedy. Oh, we are greedy already there. Okay. And then we are also charismatic because you know we've been gladiators. People loved us, and our people just know us as Noricum. That's our character. I'm gonna throw here some random. I love it. Still funny that he is without appearance. As equipment, we are going for sword and shield. And as a companion, we want a hunting dog. Exactly. The Legion. Each Legion has its own kind of passive abilities. Like Augusta is the Steepleman collects resources 25% faster. Pottery items are done better at Macedonia. Hispania can build all the defenses from the Thessarius tier. And Germanica is carpenter items are produced faster with less resources expenditure. And the Legion is ashamed as well because there's the stolen banner happens. We gotta deploy the Germanica. Our Legion is walking through the woods.
Cantabristi capti sumus.
Latin.
Tutti. Barbaris celestinos proviso.
Barbariska!
Aru. Per percutiens. Alamores flatum mortuorum. Quella capituorum audio. Onos leones. Concota cantus. Tempus is consurere. Fatum. Nevo cat. Jupiter Mars. Miatsum. Istis barbaris potentium marmastentam.
Cazzo! Or something like that. I don't know. Although that's Italian, not Latin. So, we got completely destroyed by... I'm gonna disable help for this time. By the barbarians. Oh, cool. Area is randomly generated. I like that. So, after the ambush, Bellum Cantabricum. Let's go and pick up our items from the supply wagon. Ooh, look at that beautiful Scutum of Evocati. Red. I'm going to take the Gladius as well. A -4 Gladius. I'm not sure that is good. And we're bringing up the dagger. Now it wants us to eat something from the inventory. Munching with F1 to eat straight up ahead. So, the conspiracy. Find survivors. Because we have some survivors sitting around here. Who can tell it is not over. Get back on your feet, soldier. What happened to the rest? There we go. Up. Regain your honor, officer. So, now... No, that's the small one. I want the Gladius. I can tell them to get in column formation. And then I can tell them to equip for combat. So they will run around now and pick up all kinds of items. Loot the dead. Loot corpse. Medium wool armor. So now they want the fury of Jupiter. I want to take that with me. Tunica. I'll take some tunicas with me as well. So the men are equipped. I shall tell them again to equip for combat. See if they find something better. But it looks like they're fine and good. So, enemy camp is over there. Over here is an green camp. So that if we have enough influence and are good enough, we can come over here, talk to these fellas, and bring them over to us. I wonder... I'm gonna save here, so they don't attack me if something bad happens. I'm gonna call this new run. Save game. There we go. If I go to these items over here, will they attack me? I'm definitely taking all the food with me. I cannot not grab the other stuff. They're not angry. Okay, at least we got some food. I'm happy with that. So let's go to the camp. $800 meters in that direction. I'm gonna drink something as well. Bottom left we can see hydration, food. The purple one is the energy. Middle one is the food bar. Top is HP. And my only manco, my only negative part with this so far is combat. Look at that. I don't have like directional attacks. It is just click and hit. That's it. Hey, boar. Keep running, boy. I guess boars we can only hunt by either speed. Ooh, what's that? Looks like an altar. Oh, a bear is up ahead. What do we have here? This is a better gladius. Vascones sword. Okay. Boys, come. We're not attacking. Hold formation. Leave that bear. You're nuts. So, we're gonna do another save. Just before we head up over to the fight. Oh, here they are. Orders. Hold position. Good. One is down. Oh, position is column. Line. Get into line. Come on, men. So, formation. Order. Forward 10 meters. Order. Attack. Get him. It's a little bit hard to understand who's yours and who's the enemy. But we did it. Nice. We defeated their leader, Cantabrian Wool Armor. We want you now to equip for combat. Just go and pick whatever he needs up. Nice. And now orders the information. Following me. Very good. Gonna go for a column. March formation. Hello, friends.
Salud.
Join my contemporarium. You as well.
Salud.
You as well. There's no room.
Salud.
Okay. Is what it is. Those who have joined right now, please look for equip for combat. I'm not sure where he's running off to. Let's pick an items from inside. Okay, fair enough. Good. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Equip for combat. Or can I even say fully equip? Leather backpack for javelins. I'm gonna take that. Might come in handy. Might come in handy.
Salve.
So, at least I know where I can find some people to take over. Ooh, that's 50. 50 armor protection. My armor right now is giving me 75. That's even better. But it looks cooler. Heavy Parma. So, Carsaleo Leonis. Look at that. You can use the Liberate Camp for you and reuse the bed for your soldiers. And the supply wagon have a lot of items. Koi, how you doing? Welcome in. Orders. The forests, heavy supplies. You would have to tell me how to do that. So, I mean, this overall is a good position. Do I want to just stay here? There's a encampment up ahead. The supply wagon. Oh, you mean like just use this camp over here? It's not a bad idea. So, place a commander tent. Why not? Why not? So we need water. Is that the entrance? No, that's the entrance of the tent. Gonna be over here. And then that camp is within our territory. And we can use that. Boom. So. Gonna place that and hang it. What do you contribute to follow you? At least you need one man in the contributor. Gather. Gonna make the expedition quest first. That's a cool spot. It's a really good spot. Hello, boar. Are you aggressive? The beer. Find a camp. Order. Near the water. To camp with my man. Okay. Camp. Now I can see what it wants. I'm gonna tell them now to follow me again. Because I think the expedition quest line is still the same. At the same area. Dangerously put that tent. Little slope down there. Why are you naked? Oh, you're not naked. It's just a red tunica. So. Bum. Hello. Manage camp. Is there something coming? Did I break it? Guess I might have stumbled upon a rare bug. I'm gonna have to quickly reload and redo the fight. And see from there if we maybe grab a different spot. Maybe it's the angle of the slope that my character is not accessing the banner properly. Good, we're back at the camp. After a short hiccup. Boom. So, it looks like the levies are the one... The auxiliaries are the one who's actually also throwing. But the legionnaires are not necessarily doing that. So... Gonna swap. I'm just gonna leave one auxiliary with me. That's that. You shall have the ox. So, and the ox will have, in terms of workforce, and stone cutter, wood cutter, hunter, crafter, gatherer, and another cutter. Good. So... The other auxiliary who's with me shall follow me. He shall be equipped fully. Very good. So, in terms of small shelter for soldiers, a little tent. Shall we over here? We were under attack. Where, how, and what? Is it over? Potentially. Hey, you? Question is, I'm not really sure if he's part of my units already or not. So, let's dismantle. Dismantling these fences. Okay. Good. One after another. We're gonna leave the area first. Gonna go near water. And say over here. Camp. So now it wants me to make the grass. Let's see if I can find some grass really quickly. Laurel. Stamina is really down. Oh, we're attacked by a bear. And we've lost a man. I've avenged my soldier. Poor soul. Poor soul. So, I'm still looking for that weird grass, and I think it's over there. No, that's still wicker. Coarse grass, there we go. Beautiful, that's 3. I'm gonna pick up more. That was wicker. Harvest some branches. Good. Now, we can go to Fabricare. Over here and make some espartogras. And with the espartogras, we go over here to equipment. Click on torch. 1 stick, 1 espartogras equals torch. Boom. Gonna harvest these. What is that? Red flowers. So let's head back. Torch. Equip it. Oh! Oh, he opens it. He lights it. Blah. Look at that. Et voila. We can see something. I'm also gonna go and butcher that bear that is eaten my soldier alive. I need a knife tool. Cut the bear. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Animal fat. What is that? Tendons. Okay, I'm taking all that. As long as it fits into my inventory. And we have some meat over here. We've avenged you. Here's a shovel. It's instead of my pickaxe. You have 2 axes now? Release one. No, it's the same. Torch. Take the axe. It was working earlier. Oh, it's because I have the axe in the hand instead of the torch. Fair enough. So... You want me to build a campfire down there within my area of camping. That's over there, and for that I need stone and gravel. So, crushed stone. Do I have to do the whole thing, or will there something pop off of it? So far, nothing. Let's see if there's something smaller to tackle. We're gonna do that next day. After we've rested a little bit. So... let's take a good rest over here. Oh, never mind. We have actual beds. Get up. Get up. Stand up. Sleep. There we go. Should be the rest also a little bit better. Oh, look at that. Comfort ×1. Nope. I wanted to speed up the rest. Estás alerta. Good. Up we go. So we have over here a lot of animal skin. This we're gonna drop mine as well. Beautifully. And I'm looking for a piece of stone. This is missing half logs. Leather it has already. So let's crush this stone at least. that's still too much. Too long. So we want a large log stand. Over there. So, crush this little stone. Beautiful. There's a big stone. So I had some gravels now, 24, and iron out of that. And I need a big stone to carry with me. Okay, this will take some time. In the meantime, they will build the large stand. You can also chop a half log into firewood on a tree stump. Or you can build a fixed stump for firewood. Let's build also a fixed stump for firewood. Near over there. Boom. Perfect. I'm gonna wait until I have my stand before putting down my armor. So I'm not losing my stuff, like in the first test run. Let's go. Just miles away. It's just miles away. Cool that we have a little tower. Question is, will they actually use the tower for defense? Or is it more something for the player? Oh, should be around there somewhere. A little campfire. Hello, doggo. So, pet. Hunt. It's like the prey for my dog. Must be small though. Leave it be. So, stone, gravel. Let's start building it. Exactly. Hit it with the sword. That's how you do it. Beautiful. Campfire has been done. You can seize level and where it constructed indicates can only be placed at the camp. Build a campfire within the influence area of your camp zone. Lactarius delicious. Did I not do that right now? Campfire. I did. I did build a campfire. He's not liking it. For whatever reason. Maybe it's bugged because I lost my man. You there.
Salve.
Join my Con TV DB.
Salve.
You as well.
Salve.
Good. So. You follow me. Call him. Construction. Campfire. Dismantle. Campfire. Manage campfire. Dismantle campfire. Let's build another one with some units with me. Maybe that was the cause of it. And we get the items back. That's the stone. Good. Bring that back. And we're building the campfire. If not, then maybe that task is bugged. So campfire is built. There we go. Expeditions. Recruit a soldier in an allied camp, in a neutral camp. Good. You gather around me. And we keep moving. So, don't know yet what is that up here. There's a lot of... Oh, what? They're all running out of their area. Blue is neutral. Hello? Roman, take the grain if you want. I don't have the strength to oppose you. Why would I want to take that? The granary is over there. I don't want to take your granary. I want to see if I can recruit you. That's okay. Let's head back. Let's focus on crafting the hand saw. So, stamina is pretty low. Before that, let's drop. No. Gravel. Drop all of it. Minerals. Drop all of it. Meat. Drop all of it. Okay. That is that. Then. Fabricai. Handsaw. Metal pieces. Glue. Firewood. Glue. Metal pieces. Confirm exchange. Firewood. Should be now enough for a handsaw. Craft a handsaw. Boom. Handsaw's been crafted. Now we want a carpentry table. It's gotta be over here. Boop. Time for the carpentry table. We need half locks, sticks, and glue. What do we need here? Half locks. Just half locks, then we're done. Then in terms of storage, let's make a log reserve here nearby. And then a half log reserve next to it. Good. And that is nighttime. I'm gonna go nighty-night. Game has seasons too. Wow. Let's go sleep. Feeling well rested. Good. Locate the stone deposits. I'm not really sure where I want to do that. We have some tool deposits over here. Meat. One log is missing. And stump is missing. I think we need to rest a little bit more. Ah, wrong button. I'll automatically want to use W and S to speed up or take the speed out. But it's E and Q. Good. It's bright enough now. Wow, we've got lots of materials here. Firm. Okay. Oh, there's leather hanging already. Double axe, securis. Let me grab that. And go chop down a tree. Pine cone. Tree falls. And I'm gonna lift that log. There we go. Yeah, camp is a lot better organized now. I mean, we're also using already some of the available items from the camp that we've taken over. But from what I've learned, this already helps out a lot in terms of organization. So I need a half log. Yup, chop it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maestro. So, let's build the carpentry table. With that, we're getting the planks. There we go. Craft urkeos without baking at the working table. Working table. Working table. Gives me planks and whatnot. Okay, people seem to have a little bit of a hard time with that house over here. So I would like to dismantle it. Dismantle the cabin. And that wicker barricade. What do we need for the tent over here? Hello, tent. 4 half logs and a little bit of gravel. Okay, let me help out with the half logs then. Beautiful. My 2 fellas, in the meantime, rest and support in this camp. Oh, there we go. Ooh, lots of clay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Then we want also storage for sticks. Over here. Very good. So then I want to manage really quickly and have a look at my fellas. What are you guys focusing on? Can you focus on one on stone cutting, the other one on chopping? So, actually, let's have the other one, instead of chopping, be on crafting. There we go. So, let's cut this log. Beautiful. And let's bring the handsaw over to the carpentry table. Deposit a handsaw. Beautiful. Carpentry table is live and active. I can get my axe back. So with two fireplaces makes no sense to me. Let's have a food dryer. Over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something was already in that space. Okay. Dismantle the campfire. And then we're gonna put the food dry over there. Field kitchen. Recycling table. That's also interesting. But houses first. Small tent. Commander's tent. Let's have 2 small tents. What is missing here? So we can finish up that tent. Half logs. Let's make it happen. So I wonder... They're making ropes and whatnot themselves, right? They don't need necessarily a special crafting table for that. So, since we're doing planks as well, I would locate a plank depository right over there. So, chop the branch. Good. It's looking good. Cut the log. Do you think this game would... Definitely. If this would get a multiplayer where you can share the crafts and, you know, everybody's contributing to that. Survival games in general, I think, benefit from having a co-op. I could even see a competitive mode where each starts with their own base. One playing the barbarians, one playing the Romans. So, let's grab you. Let's put that half log. Boom. Well done. Leather backpack for javelins. I'll take that. So, should be enough half logs. The tent is yellow. I think it's ready for construction. Half log. Boom. I think out here I would like a crafting table. Crafting table. Over here close to the tent. And next to it I would like a recycling table. So, needs a hammer. Okay, 40 hammer. We need, I guess, glue. Glue stick, firewood. Stick I do have. Firewood I can easily probably grab from here. One piece. And glue is probably somewhere in one of the baskets and whatnot. There we go. Exchange. And that made us a wooden hammer. I need a second firewood. There we go. C for fabricate. Wooden hammer crafted. Wooden hammer is done. So now I like to hang my wooden hammer over here. Hang it. Can I not? Hang tool. Wooden hammer seems to not have space there. Good. Looks like it is up to us to build the tent. What I don't know if building and all of these managing of things and doing things actually increase some sort of stats. If there is a stats window behind our character. I'm gonna check our inventory in a bit. Character. Veteran soldier. Active benefits are these. Okay, there's just active benefits and effects, but there's not necessarily an specific stat increase. There we go. Tent is standing. Storage. Armory. Oh, is that tent ready to build? It is. Gonna have this tent as an armory. Gonna place here all the armory stances in here, or as many as possible. It's nighttime already. There we go. Tent has been built. So there's already something occupying the space, so I cannot place that inside the tent when it's built. Oh, never mind. I can now. Probably was me too close, maybe. So let's place it like that. Place it like that. A little safe. Boom. And boom. Good. Armory is hopefully in the making. They're all chilling at the fireplace. That fireplace has been taken care of. That means we can build now the never mind. Let's go nighty night. Figure out that in the morning. Crap. So. Speed sleeping. Good, people are slowly waking up. Apridie, Aprilis. Yeah, we're far away from what is that, old resin? Wow. We're very far away from winter. Drop that. So, tent is standing. Let's see here. What else? The working table. Let's focus on that. What do we need here? 2 logs I need to bring over. Okay. Looks like the boys are already bringing some over. Let's do that. Bomb. Log number 1. Oh, they brought the stuff over here. Interesting. A servus. Okay, this dangerous schedule. Never mind. Continue what you're doing. So this is just needing some gravel. There's a scarf lying on the ground. What do we have in here? This needs also some gravel. Manage camp. So... one stone cutter. We do have 2 stone cutters. Is it because there's no stone nearby anymore? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a craftsman. Continue your task. Oh, they're filling up that tent with weaponry and whatnot. And putting items next to the tent. That is cool. That they're actually decorating the tent with items left and right. Good. What else do we need for the workbench? 4 half logs and planks. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put it in there. Oh, plank reserve is running. 1 plank. I think I put it not where it should belong. Oof, that's a lot of sticks. Good, let's have a drink. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's have some munchies. Let's go food. Very good. Good, I need to go into the water to get some of my water refilled. There we go, fill it up. My canteen. Now have a drink. Beautiful. Now fill it up again. Nice! Up we move. So, they need gravel, but I do have my hammer on me, so I need to grab me that pickaxe. Take a pickaxe. It's weird that the hammer doesn't fit there. So I'm running out of stamina quite fast. Crush stone. That's one thick stone. Will not crush down. Give me some gravel. I'm gonna get a lot of iron again as well. Nearly there. Bonk. So, I've got some iron ore. I'm gonna deposit this iron ore over here. Half log. Oh, there we go. Stick reserve can be built. Oh, nice. Oh, they're helping. They're helping. Beautiful. That has been done. What is missing here? Half logs. Over here we have 1, 2, 3. Armor stance is already standing. This needs a hammer to be built. Aldur is clever that they're picking up a hammer and do that. Hopefully. Constant discomfort makes him tense. Minerable sugar. Octavio. Not this chopper, but this wicker barricade can be destroyed. Lots of seeds over there. So, what else do we have? Firewood shed would be cool. But not yet. So, 4 half logs. The half-logs are here. I'm gonna switch my pickaxe with the double axe. Place that there. Grab the double axe. There we go. Take it. Fizzifit, how you doing? Any big battles? So far I had a little kind of like 5v6 skirmishes, and earlier we defended our camp on the first run where it was somewhat of a 10v10. Keep in mind, combat is quite wanky, but very satisfying overall, the game so far. I didn't dig into what the mixed reviews were on Steam on the game, but I'm having a good time. It was a little bit of an initial learning curve at the beginning to understand UI and where everything is, to get familiar with everything, but overall it's very charming. Very, very charming. So, I'm just hoping that we're soon... 2 more half-logs over here. Saving game. Wait, you're just throwing it on the ground when it's time? You lazy bastards. What is he throwing on the ground? Glue. Let's cut this. Boom. Good, that's been done. A clay reserve might not be bad as well, somewhere. Big shelf. Can I have a big shelf in here? Straight up when you come into the tent. Boop. Then some straw collection on this side with a vicar next to it. Good. And is there anything else? What about you? Medium simple shelf made of wood. Looks like weapons of sword. Okay, it's getting dark again. Let's go rest. Take a sleep. You're more than welcome, Fizzifade. If you have any other questions, let me know. So, we're taking a quick rest. Seconda vigila. Tertia. Quarta. And it's getting daytime. So, we're gonna wake up before everybody else. And I'm gonna pick that log. Put it here. What is that? Legionary helmet. Okay. Down there in the dirt. How dare them? So, people are awakening slowly. Oh, I am full on half-log, so I need planks on this one. But this one has no half-log. There we go. So we need over here one more plank. Ah, there comes the plank. Good man. Put it down. Needs a hammer to be built. I don't know who has the hammer. I think I needed another tool stand. So, my tool stand, tent, so to say. Let's build the straw storage. Nice. Let's build the wicker storage. Reminds me of my days back in Romania when we're using huge wooden sticks to pile up whatever was to pile up. So is there a sheath your weapon hotkey? Controls. Oh, there's no hotkey sections. Okay, fair enough. Here's the hammer. Nice. Production. Wicker basket. Bucaladum Dow. Is that the one? Craft an urkeos without baking it. Is that food? Flower box. Torch box. Pine nut cheese focaccia. Craft urkeos without baking at the working table. Urkeos. It's a clay vessel. It's not food. Urkeos without bacon. Needs resin and clay. 18 clay and 10 resin. Can I tell somebody to build that? Crafting queue. Okay. There's something over there, but I cannot see what it is because the UI is hiding it. Recycle table. Okay, let's collect clay then. I have a big feeling that there's a high chance I will not have enough space. Therefore, I'm gonna come over here and hope that nobody takes my armor over here. Simple as is. So. Good. Gonna go and pick up more clay. $23 clay. So I'm gonna drop the gravel. Let's see here again. 18 clay I have. I need resin now. Do we have resin somewhere? Resin. There we go. $10 resin. I'm not sure it was 10 or not. Let's see. Crafts. Boom. Build a Mensa Castrenis, a camp table. So why did I need that item? Manga Canteen. There's the tunic. Okay. I am confusion. So, military provision table. Mensa, the camp table. Very cool item, this camp table. Because it's showing the blueprints of your camp. So I'm going to place it in there. Splat table for the contabonium. On this table, soldier will concentrate basic survival supplies. Okay. Small herb garden. Salting house. So let's have a ladder tanner worker station as well. Over there. Core grass something something. And in front of it, the other tool. Good. Let us have up here then an food dryer. The recycler we do have. That we do have. Okay. Iron reserve. Gonna put the iron reserve over here. 1, 2. Little save happening every time there's a little hiccup. Mm. Bale reserve. Gonna place here in the back. Good. We'll see at some point what we do with that. Let's take the Libras. Hang the shield. Put it in there. So that tent has been built. Red fabric. Now we can make a proper sleeping tent. And rip apart the ones down here. Straw bunk. Very good. Smells like rain. Good. Has been dealt with. Hang a torch. So straw over there can become core grass. Pretty cool. Wow, camp is coming along quite nicely. So now we need an altar. Wooden stand torch for illuminating the camp. Little later. So, gonna have a statue down here for praise. Good. Defense is watchtower, gates, wicker barricades. Yeah. Not yet. Good. Everybody go 99. Wow, that was a fast day. I have a feeling that the days are shorter than nights, or too short. Could be a little longer. You really like how I place the workstations around the tent? Yeah, I like to, you know, think of how I would place it if I would camp around there, and it would be quite the same way. So this axe over here goes back hanging, or not. There's not enough space. I need one more plank to build that. Let's grab one. No, that's my use. I have a feeling that if you are cheesing the Mensa from being built, that table, They can build up quite a lot more before the first attack comes to you. Camp is getting better. Thank you, Koi. So we're gonna hang the tool over here. Boop. Oh, we have somebody working on planks. Still equipment lying around. I wonder why. Move that out of the way. Not a fan of it. Straw bale. There should be enough for straw bales as soon as the place over here is taken care of. Let's dismantle some of these fences over here as well. So it needs 2 more stones. There comes 1. Yeah, slowly, slowly. It's come to look like something. Supply wagon. Let's delete that bookmark. We have a neutral camp down there. Let's get to the neutral camp. So you can hire some more from them. I take it you're not Mickey. You are Karisti. What is your price to join the Legion? Basque wool cape. Leather backpack for javelins. Okay, that I have to take with me. What is your price to join the Legion? Red dye. Okay, interesting. They want red dye to join the Legion. For whatever reason, they want to color themselves into our colors before joining over. Makes sense. Oh, they took my shields from over here and placed them somewhere.
Salve.
What are you doing? With your free time, Servus? Okay. The beds are being made. There's gravel just missing. I don't have a tool on me. This one misses 1 stone. Okay, let me grab a pickaxe. It feels like I have to do the work for contributing tools. I'm not sure if they can do it themselves. It feels like I have to create the tools and then they can use it for however long they want to do it. So, stone over here, bloop, and we can start building. Was it dropping firewood in the middle of nowhere? So, manage. Smoked meat. You're missing ingredients. Infinity production. So I can say produce a certain amount, or it's infinity. Okay. Because who will gonna cook it? So, wicker bale. Let's move it out of the sides, out of the front side. There we go. Good. Fellas have a place to sleep. Build the iron reserve over here. Because next to it we're gonna do the forge. There we go. Oh, that shield is bugged out now, I think. Planks down here. Oh, look at them here. Nice progress. Grass tire, wicker storage. Cool. So, I'm curious now. Can I grab the helmets? Hang helmets. Deposits. Saving the game. Okay, it doesn't let me hang my helmet. Fair enough. So, straw bale. Let's bring you out of the way. Fair enough. What do we need for you? One more plank. And of that we have plenty. Take that scarf. Take that cape. Another cape. Another scarf. Looks like they're losing durability lying on the ground outside. Hello. I want to deposit you. Guess not. So this needs a hammer to be built. Should be done, and then we are, I think, tier 2. So recycling table. It's just from the enemy's items that we can recycle. Interesting. The leather bench needs some planks still. So what about the Cantibrian helmet? Can I recycle that? Or is it just shields? It is just shield and auxiliary armor. I cannot hang here my helmet. Why not? Weird. Morale, physical resistance. Gladius. So, put the scarf down. Why do I have that status? Culture disunity. Oh, because I'm Greek and Romanized. That is why. Red fabrics and tunics. There we go. The mill can make all kinds of fabrics, colors, whatsoever. Gonna have you next to the fireplace. We do have a leather tanner over there. A second one over here, I think. So leather awning. I'm gonna place that here. Oh, I do have one already. Oh, never mind. But then 2 dry meats things. That's okay. So let's also place some torches. Let's also place some torches around here. Bring a little bit of light into the area. Oh crap. Sorry, Publius. Maybe attacked you. Oh, leather and logs. Dude, it is getting dark fast. So, waiting for updates for our link. That means we're gonna get soon probably more men joining us. Plus the whole camp being on alert. So... still in the Secunda Vigilia. Or Vigilia. Tertia. Quarta. Now we're gonna wake up. One of my servants is not doing so feisty. Mental states. Oh, I can change the name over there. Interesting. So I could name people after in chat. That's funny. Too hard to interact. Let's mark him. Where are you at, buddy?
Salve.
Health. His sleep is very bad. That is why. Oh, I cannot alter it here. It's just an overview. Fair enough. Let's go to manage camp. Boom, boom, boom. So... Oh, the servers I cannot alter at all? Looks like it. Servers I cannot alter. They have their designated little bit of rests situation. I guess they want at some point for the slaves to probably die. I could imagine. Whoa. Hail! But this letter I grant you permission to camp and reestablish a lost century-assigned region. Exactly. May the gods accompany you and give strength to these tasks. Commander Tiberius Claudius Nero is liking us. And with that, we've reached level 2. Meaning we have access to more NPCs.
Salve.
And the first enemy arrival will happen. Good. Let's see, what do we want here? I would like my personal officer's armor Spielda here in the corner. So nobody's touching that. Building serves to store provisions before an expedition as well as for their storage. Can store iron ore box and sacks and wicker baskets. Woo! Storage platform. Storage platform wood. Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna place that because then we can take the other ones away. Dismantle the reserve. So what is fitting on that storage platform? What can it store? Planks. And logs, it looks like. Reinforcements are approaching to camp. Okay, we got more people. We got a lot more people. I'm gonna keep it like that. So I have a full force in my command. And one full force being in camp. Plus 2 serves. Legionary helmets. Oh. It is already full. Gonna drop it. Oh, there it is. So... And then another storage platform. Over here. you know where the approximate attack will come from? No, I just know that they will... Oh, chicken? Do we have animals now? Yeah, my people are camping. So, let's have a look. These ones I cannot alter because they're slaves. My men shall help with gathering, digging, wood cutting, hunting, forestry. That's their work. Then we can dismantle this medium-sized log, stick reserve, stick reserve, and the log reserve. And put everything on top. So, manage camp. Did we also get equipment? I can even tell them what to focus on in terms of equipment. That's pretty cool. Did we get any animals? We got 3 mules. Porks. Aulus. Good, we need an encampment for the animals now. These are walls. Shouldn't there be just fences? These are shelters. Walls. Stairs. Doors. Obstacles. Wicker barricades. Exactly. Little safe. Yeah, the animals should not be close to the commander's place. Let's have them down here. Do they have a certain spiel? So gates. Wooden stand that allows the entrance to the camp. Needs horns. So I'm gonna leave that open and then we'll see what happens. Then clear area. Whatever that means. But I guess it's meaning... Whoa, 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 that goes away. Lift it. Wicker. That is straw. Wicker bale. No. Let's put it on this here. But that needs planks. Legionnaire armor. Oh wow, there's a lot of more armors now. So I need a storage for armor. If there is such a thing. This is just weapons. I'm not sure if this will not be too cluttered by adding one of these. But let's go to housing. Medium Basque cabin. Basque warehouse. Open hut, perfect for storing supplies, replacing a work table to protect from the rain. A medium tent. Cabin made from logs, very effectively insulated against external temperatures. That's one massive tent. That's my tower over there. Move aside. Let's place that tent down here. And a brazier in front of it. And put a brazier over there as well. Oh, look at that tree's growing back from the stump. It says a lot of stone that is being dropped around. So, another storage thing. Advanced Dalobra can be stored in there. So, what is this stone wall? Gates. Okay. We can start enclosuring our place. Place a gate over here. Fence. Wooden defensive structure that passages the enemy and protect the perimeter of camp. Good. I'm going to start with the first part of the defense, and then we're going to rip down this tower as well. Actually, we can do that already. Dismantle the watchtower, the ramp, wooden torch, wooden torch. So, camp. While this tent is active, the camp members will focus their work tasks exclusively on collecting and arranging the camp objects. All camp members will abandon their task and routines, including arrest, to focus on defending the camp. They will pick up the Vexillum, and all men will follow information. No, we don't need that. That's okay, as it is right now. What if you're half logs and ropes? Okay. So now we can build over here. Foundry needs to be inside, I guess, is what the symbol means. Or medium riverside. Or does it mean it has to be in the camp vicinity? Because if I build a campfire, it is both colors, meaning I could place this outside. These ones only during... Okay, probably that's the meaning. Has to be within camp vicinity. So, let's make a stone cutter. Straight up over here. And the smithy right next to it. And then we have some medium riverside farming area that we're going to place down there. Let's start with one. Then we have a medium bed. For other plants. Boom, boom, boom. Too dark. Figure out the rest at some other time. Bed-wise. Simple bed made in cotton wool. Don't think we have such a thing yet. Wooden table. Oof, this is dark. have to grab some sticks and resin to make torches. It's too dark. Put the fat in there. Commands I cannot move over there. These ones I can. Tannin I can. The tendons. So. And I want resin. Like 20. Confirm exchange. Now I want sticks. Sticks was on this side. Yeah, there's the huge pile of sticks. Exactly. And then we're gonna fabricate. Starts to fit in culturally, although still doesn't feel fully integrated. Constant discomfort makes him tense and irritable. Unsafe. Yeah, we're on it. We're on it. Torch. Oh, it is the grass. Not the resin. What if I add some resin to it? No. Oh, that's a shame. Wicker bale. Do we have some grass of that somewhere? Flour. There's just a lot of food. Poor people sleeping on the streets. Straw bale. Gonna go nap time. Oh, snoring. So, up. A slave merchant. Strangers are arriving. I'm gonna grab that shield. Gonna take that legionary helmet. Golden. So let's locate such a table in there.
Salve.
What are you doing?
Salve.
Maintaining.
Salve.
Fair enough.
Salve.
Salve. So, slave merchant. I wonder where the enemy attack is coming from. 5 hours. I definitely want the whole camp on alert. My man. Gonna gather. We are going for column.
Salve. Salve.
I think we broke that dude over there. Gonna hold your position.
Salve.
Hey, buddy.
Salve.
Continue with your task.
Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna.
Good boys. Equip for combat.
Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna.
Good. You guys started to equip. That means I am gonna alert camp to be at alert states.
Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna.
Okay, if the camp is on alert states, they're all following me under my command, and the bottom right
Roma aeterna.
changes
Roma aeterna.
in terms of command.
Roma aeterna.
F is testudo, column,
Roma aeterna.
line, circle,
Roma aeterna.
block,
Roma aeterna.
hold formation, gear up.
Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna.
Everybody gear up, please.
Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna.
Enemy is about to come.
Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna.
Okay. You wait, you follow.
Aeterna. Roma aeterna.
So I'm curious where they're gonna come from.
Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna. Roma aeterna.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Roma aeterna. Salve.
Go eat and drink.
Salve. Salve.
Sleeves are broken.
Salve. 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 Salve.
Good. We have 2 more hours until they arrive.
Salve. Salve. Salve.
At least we prepared.
Salve.
Stump is here. Planks missing. Red fabric is missing.
Salve. Salve.
So that slave is recovering. So 1 more hour until they arrive. Curious in what direction it will go. Or from where they will come. Aha. Enemy approach. Oh my. Oh, never mind. I saw the numbers behind me. Yeah. We have 6, 12, 18, 40, 24. 22. 22 against
Salve.
12. So we have the higher number. Everybody, follow me. Let's go and get him. Let's go and get him. Here they are. Orders, attack! Oh, big sword. Oh. Good. Well done, folks. Gather at me. Gather at my position. Equip. Exactly. Let's go for double line. Follow me. Let's bring it, boys. There's just 4 more somewhere. Oh no, hold. Follow. Testudo! That's cool. Column, line. Circle, block. It's like a little bit wonky when I go outside of the control area. When I go outside the control area, there seems to be my group still following me. Let's have a look around. Okay, we're still okay. Nothing has come. Nighttime is coming is soon. Let's go and grab the last ones. Otherwise, it might take forever. So, fellas. They should be somewhere around here. But apparently they aren't. So, therefore, order, attack. Oh, there's a bear. Good. One less. And there are the others. Order attack. Okay, then order. Maintain information. Let's get him, boys. Nice javelin throw. It's so dark. There's one still alive. Full equip if you need anything. Okay. Who knows where that last one is? Let's keep going back. Question is, how can you defend yourself from the riverside? Jesus, is this dark. Fabricate. Make some of that. Grass. Craft as many as possible. Very good. First attack defended. It's Dan. Torches. Good. Bring out a torch. Take torch. Equip torch. Can we see something with that? Oof. Still very dark though. But better than nothing. Saving game. Everybody was on high alert.
Salve.
He's still there.
Salve.
Solve it.
Salve. Salve.
Good. So, camp review. Automatically dismantle enemy loot. Camp is in inspection mode. So, let me drop 8 torches. One torch I take back up. So, I'm gonna tell my friends, my people, to go rest. Just need some stone over here. What could that last man be? Hey, little donko. Aulus. Mule. Pack animal. Has no owner. Quite neat. Cannot really tell what will await us. Nice. Every bed is full. I'm gonna sleep outside here. And getting up. The enemy approach apparently still holding. I don't know where that one last one is hiding himself. So, what is missing here to build that? One plank. That's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna definitely take that one plank. Oh, not deposit, it's crafts. There we go. Then I have also my own corner for putting down my armor. Boom. Hammer tool is needed. So let's go back to encamped. Everybody do their tasks. So there was once a tower. Rough wooden table with reinforced structure. This is where food can be gathered. Also for food. Then we have a barn. Mule stable. Yeah, mule stable might not be bad. Mule stable should be somewhere at the entrance. I have no clue how we should get wool. Ask warehouse, how big are you? Okay, just for one crafting station. to not be outside. What is that? Stairs. Can be connected to a platform. Wooden defensive structure that allows men to defend the palisades. So, how does that work? Magnetic. Disabled. Third person view. God damn it, tree, you're in the way. Okay. Have to yop some trees down. Oh, forgot to put the handsaw back. Pickaxe. There we go. There's my trusted tomahawk. That can do both. So, Evocati armor is 75 armor. This one is 50. So I guess somebody took the signifier armor. But I do not find it anymore. So there's the heavy. The heavy spiel. Torches are in the boxes. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Did they put armor inside here? No, I can't. Fair enough. So, we wanted to take care of that grass inside there. Oak. There's another mule over there. Good. That is falling. Hello, Mr. Mule. There's a lot of food in there. Can you please... Can't really tell you to do anything yet, can I? There's another one over there. Okay. Oh, I'm dehydrated big time. But it seems it didn't do anything. Nestle, maybe it affected my mood. Or my energy, but that was it. Baumfeld. So, is it... Nope. Still super green. take down this beach as well. And then I might be able to see a little bit how that palisade guarding works. Tiberius Marcus. I'm just gonna assign that mule to someone, so it doesn't stand around here. Go to Tiberius Asilius. Assign owner. Follow him. And you, little mule. Go to Cornelius. Follow him wherever he may go. Dude, that tree over there. Sorry to hear that, Golden, that you were struggling with stuff at home. So, locate. Okay, they're looking over the wall. Like that. Understood. How does a tower work? Is there somebody sitting up top? Oh yeah, there's also a guarding place. They have 2 people standing up there. Cool. Simple altar. Basic altar. Cylinder made rope of military training, especially for spear throwing and bow usage. Haven't seen any training possibilities yet. Oh yeah, loot pile. Here in between. It's gotta be the loot pile. Then a wooden shed. Right next to the mule. What else do we have? Supply warehouse. Oh, ho, ho. This might be something. So, let me grab a torch. Let me hang a torch. Can I do that? Do I have to have the torch equipped? Oh crap. No! Come back! Hang torch! You malaka. Equip it. Pionk. Pionk. Hang torch. Hey! Nice. Nice! Our village has... Our camp has come quite far. Legio Germanicus, or Germanica, is holding firm so far. I'm curious, what do you think so far of Summa Expeditionis? And if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.